Oi YouTubers, it is I3 Hellgear. Welcome back to Snoopy's Town Tale. Moved a lot of stuff around as of late. Got a few things like the drive-in and the go-karting arena. Put Linus's pumpkin patch over by the farm. But yes, things have been moved around. So, let's collect the rent and talk about what's happening. Sometime this beginning of June, another event is going to be taking place, the summer camp event. So, hopefully you guys are ready for that. They've already given out sneak previews on the Snoopy's Town Tales forum. So, check those out if you haven't already. As you can see, I've even moved the summer camp as it is right here. So, if you haven't purchased the summer camp on its own, let's just go to the decorations really fast. Yes, the Mother's Day tree is still around. If you haven't purchased the summer camp on its own, it would be a good idea to actually have it. So I'm just going to go to it very quickly, and then we'll get into the most recent, or the most anticipated mission, and that's selling the dinosaur bone that we got from clearing chapter 5. Where the hell is it? Jeez. Cape Cod House, water tower, inflatable pool. There we go. It is 21,000 cents. And apparently, level 31, if you've been keeping up with the tweets. So, areas with this on here. Yeah, it's all about beagle bucks now. Okay, let's make some more bats. That means more wood. Alright then. Turns out our teacher wanted to buy the bones because it showed our interest in learning. And we all get an A for recess. Oh, come on, that's what happened? That was the result? 140 cents for buying bones. That's right, that leaf jump thing gave me 5 sticks. That's awesome. That'll help with these boards. Is there enough boards to... Nope, there are not. Okay then. I even moved the inflatable pool behind Pigpen's house instead of it being just part of the summer camp. Thank you everybody for your rent. Alright then. I can do this? Huh. That's right, I do have the backpack. Well, I'm not going to do that yet though. Thank you, Schroeder, for your rent, which I did not collect. I need to make space before I can pick up that board, so let's make a bucket of blue paint. There we go. Grab the candy, grab this, grab that. Make this. Alright. Let's get some more missions underway. There should be more missions underway. Nah. Didn't you have one? I guess we'll just see what's going on. Still gotta place this thing. How much is this? I don't have enough for the timeline carousel. Crud. What else has to be done? Cupcake Eiffel Tower. I don't have enough for that. Oh, actually, I do have enough for this. You know what? I'm going to place this, even if it's against my better judgment on spending Beagle Bucks, especially since one of Olaf's missions requires this thing. Wait, how much is the regular Eiffel Tower? Because I'm going to need that. No, it's a preemie. Cupcake Eiffel Tower is 100. Mini Eiffel Tower is 230. Radio Tower is 130, and that's for Spike. There we go. Somebody's got to be up on the missions. What's up with Olaf? Reminiscing Rover, sure. This'll be forever and a day. What about this mission for Snoopy? Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, Radio Tower. Again, this. I could have sworn you had a mission. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get one of these towers up so progress can be made. I'll just place the Cupcake Eiffel Tower since it's the cheapest. And we'll place it in Ishtar Island.
I've been thinking all morning and finally know what I should give to Snoopy. I'll give him a cake with some candles on it. That's a great idea, sir. Stop calling me sir.
She will always call you sir. I don't think in the entire run of the comics Marcy has ever called Peppermint Patty by her name. Thank you, Snoopy, for your rent. That should be enough boards to make a bat, and it is great. Okay, so I guess I'll talk about the summer event. And one of the things that I decided to comment on is who does what on the summer events. There we go. Now Charlie Brown's got something to do. And one of the things that I mentioned is that hopefully Patty does more stuff.
I have this all well thought out, Marcy. If I'm nice with a funny looking kid, I'll make a good impression on Chuck. You have to play smart to win the game of love, Marcy. Sir, my admiration for you knows no bounds.
Yeah. I gotta send Marcy to the grocery shop and do the groceries. Well, fine. There's my grocery requirement, and you were just on the map. That'll take care of this. Well, bucket of paint's up. And yeah, we'll sell some bricks. Something tells me I'm going to need that bread. Alrighty then. Other than reaching the point in the game where Beagle Butts is going to be the most important thing, thank you Charlie Brown for the rent, and Snoopy for the rent. You know, this may be the part of the game where after level 30, you just spend to get real estate. Which kind of, well, I'm not going to say kind of, that does blow chunks. It blows serious chunks. Let's get this thing of bread anyway. There we go. Sally can do her coloring book for chalk. And you know what? Let's get another bucket of paint. Let's get 2 buckets of paint going on here. The blue buckets of paint are needed, but I want to get some red paint as well. So, we'll go here. The funny thing is, Peppermint Patty may end up getting affection from Charlie Brown, but she will forever be friend zoned because Charlie likes Heather. Thank you, Burger Truck, for the rent. Thank you, Library and Locker Rooms and Ice Cream Store, for the rent. Yep, just picking up rent. Board should be up. What else is there to sell? Ice cream. Let's not do that. PB&J, gonna need this for later. Sell a pair of scissors. As you can see, there are a lot of Mother's Day trees. They're free, and you won't get anything for selling them. Thank you, Snoopy, for the rent. So, it's best to simply spruce up the place. Alright, bats up. Great. Alright. Oh, I can make candy apples. Alright. That's fine. We don't want to mess with you just yet, Heather. Half hour to jump in the leaves, man. Give me 5 twigs. Or branches. They look like twigs. I'm just calling everything out of its name now. And it's sad. Because I shouldn't be doing that. Alrighty then. Schroeder's getting ready to pay out with some wonderful rent. Might as well pick this fruit. Oh, I don't have enough candy for the candy apple. Crud. Need one more thing of candy. Spike, do the feeding program with Lucy. That's a long time to get actual candy, but it's candy. Have you ever thought there were some interesting interactions between the characters? Because some of the interactions between the characters, you cannot have my blue flowers, are rather interesting. You cannot have my bread. I'm not even going to let Schroeder do the daily bread because it takes 8 hours. Thank you, Schroeder and Snoopy, for your rent. Ooh. There we go. Keep on making those boards. Well, let's dip into the comics. Alright, that's one with Andy. Let's read this one. We're all brothers. If we're all brothers, how come I'm so funny, you're so skinny, and Olaf is so fat? I'm not skinny, I'm trim, and I'm not fat. You're not fat? I'm roly-poly. Roly-poly. That's a good one. Let's read another one. Olaf, you know what? What? I think we made another wrong turn. Now that's amazing. An igloo in the desert. Must be made of glass. Must be made of glass because ice melts in the desert. Alrighty then. Who else is things have we not? Yeah, got that already. Alright, so I bought both of yours. Got all of Fifi's comics. And I got Spike's comic. Okay then. Thank you, Charlie Brown, for the rent. There we go. And let's make a dog tag, just to give us some space. Great, great, great. So as you can see, things are going swimmingly. Thank you. In our wonderful little town here, no new characters are up to buy. Whether it's with Sense or with the Beagle Bucks, as you can see. Hopefully there should be someone else later on. I know rerun happens a little later, but I believe there's an event that revolves around him. You can freak out, Eudora. Okay. We'll let Snoopy walk around. He's doing alright. You can scold people. Blue paint's up. That means the red paint's up. Alright. Is Shermie done hobby horsing? Nope. He's gonna need a bit while longer. Alright then, folks. Everything is coming up. Not Millhouse. I guess everything should be coming up Linus in the world of these guys. Thank you, Snoopy, for your rent. The summer camp event is coming up. How many bats is this? Only 2. I guess we'll just make some more wood and stuff for the bats. But again, the summer camp event is coming up. It'll be in the beginning of June. So, be ready to go to camp. I'm sure the camp missions for that event are going to be rather interesting. And as always, if you have been enjoying yourselves, show your love, hit the like button, and of course subscribe to the channel. It's all greatly appreciated. And remember, I am on Twitter, and I do hit up the wonderful, wonderful Snoopy's Town Tales forums from time to time. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one, even if it was a very non-productive one. But now I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. See you at camp, everybody. See you at camp.